Hi guys, welcome back. I thought it would be a fun video today if I went through what I am using for my two kids' English for homeschool this year. And I finally just got it sorted out. I know it's almost the end of August, but I finally got it sorted out and I thought I would kind of go through it with you. I want to start by kind of explaining a little bit about my kids so that you get the picture of the curriculum choices that I have chosen. My oldest daughter, she just recently got diagnosed with dyslexia, and that's after she's been going to speech therapy for a while because she has like a phonological disorder. So the speech therapist noticed she was having some issues and she thought she might be dyslexic, so we went and got her tested, and she is, yes, she does have dyslexia. So we've been struggling a little bit, and now we know why, and she is going to be on a curriculum to help with that. So I thought it could be fun to share it. If you also have a child that is dyslexic, you might be interested in seeing what we're gonna try, and I can update you with like how it's working as well. And then my younger daughter will be using a different curriculum to start with, like, because she's not dyslexic, but she does have a little speech, like she's going to be going to speech as well, just to fix a few things. So anyway, she's using a different curriculum than my older daughter, though my older daughter might eventually use this curriculum if we really love it, because it is kind of set up for kids with dyslexia. We do go through like this year at least is our first year. Well, I like signed up for it and I've now had a couple meetings. We're using like a homeschool assistance program just because of my children's issues and stuff. I myself needed some guidance, and I want them to be able to get the help they need and to be able to socialize. And this program offers classes they can take. So my girls will be taking some classes this year, which is exciting. So I wanted to show you what we have. So I just recently had a meeting. It was like the end of last week, and the lady sent me home some resources. So the first thing I'll show you is just something she thought could be fun, or like not fun, helpful for me to watch, is this movie, and it's called The Big Picture: Rethinking Dyslexia. I haven't watched it yet, but I thought it could be, I can let you know how it is. But it's the myths, the stigmas, the truths revealed. And yeah, it just talks about dyslexia. And since I really don't know that much about it, I thought I wanted to try it. I just kind of honestly went with all this lady's suggestions. Well, I mean, like, we nixed a couple things, but I went with a lot of them because I don't know enough about it, and it's good to try things. So I'm interested in watching this because I need to learn more about dyslexia. I really don't know that much about it. These first two are my oldest daughter's, what she's doing with the year, and if she progresses faster than this, then we can move on. But this is what she is going to start with, because this is like doing these things, it's been like said to help kids with dyslexia learn to read. So that's what we're starting with. I gotta cover up the label because I checked this out from their library. So that's a nice thing also with the homeschool assistance program, is I could check out curriculums. But this is Haggerty Phonemic Awareness. I can show you guys more up close in a few minutes, but this is kind of what it looks like. I'll like maybe at the end, after I show you each one, kind of show you the up close of them. But that's the Haggerty one, and alongside that one we're going to be using, which I don't know if there's a label on this. Oh, you won't see. Okay, Foundation in Sounds, a pre-reading program that develops discrimination, memory, and sequence of sounds. So we're gonna do that along with the Heggerty one. And it has like all sorts of like cards and little tiles. And then it has a mirror. I'm not gonna show you because it's gonna flash everything else, but it has this mirror in there. And then it has like, I'm trying to find, like basically you follow along in this, which I can show you that up close too. And then it comes with like different activities to do along with the book. So we're gonna be doing that as well because she needs to work on her sounds before she can read, and it's different with a child with dyslexia compared to just reading regular. So I'll show you this up close as well at the end after we go through what my other daughter is doing. Okay, so that was my oldest daughter. And then my younger daughter, we're doing, I will show you. Okay, which I have to buy the workbook because you can't use their workbook. You have to get your own. But this is just what they had, so I could look through it and see what I thought. But I'm doing the Logic of English Foundations Level A for my younger daughter. And this one I think is supposed to also be pretty good for kids with dyslexia, but we're not starting with this because it might be like maybe move a little bit too fast right off the bat. But it has, let me just show you like a lesson. And this is the cursive one. I'm gonna probably get the manuscript one, though eventually they'll probably, oh my gosh, I can't talk today. They'll probably learn cursive as well. But that's the workbook, which, I don't know, I said workbook like that. This is the workbook, and I think these are like $16 or something. And then you pay for shipping, obviously. And then this is the teacher's manual. And it just kind of like explains everything and tells you like what you're doing in each lesson. And then you look at the matching lesson in here and then you do it. So that's what we're doing with my younger daughter that is not dyslexic. Though I think this one is supposed to be good for kids with dyslexia. Originally, I was going to do the All About Reading one, but she suggested this one, and I'm open to trying things. And we can also try that one as well if we want to. But, and then, to go with those workbooks, they also have like other things you can get as well. But I can just check these out from their library, so I don't have to pay for them, which is nice. And they have just these like reader books. Let's see, they have a whole bunch. I don't know how many there are. Six different like books that you can read along with the workbooks and stuff. And I don't really know how they work yet because I haven't read the whole instructions. But somehow they work. I don't know on these how they work yet. But see, there's like, I think maybe they match them or something. I couldn't tell you because I haven't read all the instructions yet. And then it also came with this other book called, oh wait, where's the tag? Okay, it's on the back. Doodling Dragons. And then it has like little cute things to read and that associate with like the letter. So that's kind of fun. So that all came, like, oh, let me pick it all up. This is all the logic of English stuff for my younger daughter. And that I might also use that with my older daughter as well if we love it and it works well for her. But we will see. And that's all I have done. This is just English that I have planned for the year. I still have to do, you know, the other important subjects, math, science, social studies. But we got English ready to go, so I'm pretty excited. And now I'll bring you guys over here and I can kind of show you a more up close view of all the workbooks so you can see what you think. And maybe you want to do this too if you have a dyslexic child or you just want to try these ones out. All right, hopefully this is a good view. This is the Heggerty book that I will be using for my older daughter with dyslexia, and you can kind of pause and read. I don't know if you can read those ones, so let it focus. You can kind of read what it says to do, and you follow along, and it has like the days of the week and then what you're doing over there on that side. So that is the Heggerty, and then I will show you the Foundation in Sounds. Here's the Foundation in Sounds. There's the mirror, and then we have the cards and the tiles, and then this is the you can kind of follow it along, like it has everything you need to do. Sorry, I cannot get the whole thing in there very well, but you kind of get the idea. And I could probably like try to find these things and link them if anybody's actually interested. But I just kind of wanted to show you what we were going to be using. And then you can see the different activity sheets in here. So that is what we're doing. And then I'll show you the logic of English. Here's the Logic of English Teacher's Guide. Just flipping random pages here. I don't know if I can get that more straight on. Okay, there we go. Anyway. If you want to know what I think about it all, you can comment that down below too. But this gives you an idea if you're interested in trying these. And you can see like where it says doodling dragons. And then that's this book. And you can see that up close. And then the workbook, which, oh my gosh, now you can't really see it. Okay, there we go. See, it says the lesson and then they match up. This is the cursive one, so you'll see cursive words. Lots of cursive. Okay, so that's the workbook. And then here's the little booklets. And there's 6 of them. So that's everything. And yeah, if you want to deeper dive into any of this stuff, comment it down below. But this kind of gives you like a little brief overview of everything, and you can see it a little more up close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know if you want to see what I end up picking for like math, science, social studies, or whatever. And I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Bye!